Oh, there's a figure. Wait. We finally got Uncle Howdy. We finally got Uncle Howdy, I think, right? Well, Uncle Howdy officially exists. Oh, shoot. Alright, dearest friends, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Runner, and today we're back with more Smackdown reaction goodness. As you can see, I am joined by my beautifully decorated, ultra sparkly, ultra awesome, beautiful graduation cap. We are graduating tomorrow. I will make sure to leave a link in the community tab for y'all and on social media and all that good stuff because look, like it's taken 17 months to get to this point. It's worth celebrating, right? And I'm really excited, to share a little bit of, a slice of graduation with y'all as well. I don't know how much footage we'll get, vloggy wise or anything like that, but I'm sure I'll probably like get some photos and that sort of thing going. But it's so surreal because like the last time I graduated was with my first master's degree and it was like literally during the lockdown. It was May of 2020. So it's like it's a full circle moment and I'm glad that we get to like spend this evening together watching our stories, watching the matches and just having a good time before the celebration begins tomorrow. So, we've got a couple title matches. We've got the random triple threat tag match. And so, without further ado, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. I will probably be eating dinner sort of in between everything, so if I miss some stuff, that is why. So, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it. Alright, so to kick things off, we have the women's tag titles on the line. This should be quite interesting. So Liv Morgan and Tegan Knox, they beat Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler in a tag match last week, and I guess that warranted them an opportunity for the tag titles. Liv, why are we cheering her, like, grabbing the weapon when she could get disqualified in the match? So wait a second here, Liv got a sneak attack, and so that warrants a kendo stick? Alright, I'm very, very late coming back from the commercial break, but look, I had to get my food heated up. Beautiful breakup right there from EO. Love that. I love everyone's gear in this match. What the heck was that? There was some random person that just showed up randomly and just attacked. Somebody in a hoodie just kicked Knox's head. Wouldn't that be a disqualification? Did I miss something in the rule book? I don't know. Why was that not a disqualification? Even those people like right behind the commentators are like, I mean, same. I think that explains it all. But we need to know who that hooded person is, and overall the match was a serviceable opening matchup. I like how it was short, sweet, and to the point, a good 10-15 minutes or so. Not too long, not too short. Perfect way to open things up. Yet no kidding, life hasn't been that great for LA Knight. He's getting beaten up almost every single week. Come on, Cole. We've been watching the same show for several weeks now. Oh, I'm so concerned. Okay, so they got a QR code that shows the footage. What in the fresh crap is going on? Okay, well at least LA Knight's okay. Let's hope that he doesn't get beaten up for another week in a row. Let's hope not for our sakes. Speaking of QR codes, we have a beautiful QR code right here. You can go and follow me on social media and all that good stuff. So that way we can keep in touch, updates, that sort of thing. I'm just saying, it took me all of 5 minutes to create a QR code. But at least we get to hear LA Knight talk next, I guess, from what Michael Cole was implying. You know what? I just thought of this. How did they let him out? Did they let him out, or how did LA Knight escape out of that? Because that seemed to be a pretty precarious situation. Hopefully we get more footage. Because I like this found footage Blair Witch Project vibe that we got going on here. They have been on to me, or I have been on to them this entire time. What do you mean we don't even get a full entrance for our dude here? Come on. I'm still trying to figure out why we're supposed to boo him in this whole situation if he keeps getting attacked every single week. Thank you! Jesus, take the wheel. Because I'm just getting confused at this point. We appreciate you, LA Knight. Thank you for calling out this mess, because we're all just getting confused. I would kind of start to lose my crap if I got beaten up every single week. Well, if you're sick of him, why is at least Uncle Howdy going after him? I feel like we're sort of at the mid-season finale, because we still got several weeks until Rumble, so I'm like, where's this all going? We're kind of halfway there. Bray, do you not remember the first episode that you two were on together? You were the one that headbutted LA Knight. We were here for this. Come on, Bray. I'll leave a link down in the description or in the comments with, like, timestamps and crap if I got to. Why is it so bright? I don't want to see something really scary now. I don't, Uncle Howdy. I don't like this. I don't trust this. I don't like it. Somebody's gonna pop up, like, in the background. Like, right behind him or something, right? Oh, there's a figure! Wait. We finally got Uncle Howdy. We finally got Uncle Howdy, I think, right? Well, Uncle Howdy officially exists. Oh, shoot. Again, we need the protective salt circle. I swear to God, I will go into the kitchen and grab it again, because I keep forgetting. I don't like where any of this is going. At least we got some more developments this week. Uncle Howdy actually exists, which, again, we've been sort of calling around here. Again, this is like the most interesting thing on the show to me at this point. Boy, oh boy, we had some developments here, and that was another 20 some odd minutes. So, it's flying by, y'all. It's flying by. And hey, LA Knight didn't get beaten up this week. Okay, I'm surprised that this isn't like, close to like, what, 9:30 or so at least? Because, well, the Bloodline's probably going to be the main event segment, right? Probably. So I'm like, okay, well, Ricochet and Gunther, they might have like maybe 9:30, something like that. That would make sense to me. Or even like 9:15 would make a little bit of sense too. I'm just still bitter that Ricochet doesn't even actually like walk out with the cup. It's not like it's like a huge cup or anything like that. Loving Ricochet's gear. Loving it. Love the purple going on. I finally finished my food during the commercial break, by the way. It's like, Christina, you've been trying to finish your food for like 30 minutes, and it's like, well, I got invested. What can I say? Adam Pearce has been so unhinged this week as the authority figure. Did you all catch Monday Night Raw right at the very end when he was firing Bobby Lashley? I was dead. I'm like, oh my god, this is my favorite thing right now. I'm just like, dude, that's totally not professional. I like how Michael Cole just mentioned that the Intercontinental Championship is the workers' belt, essentially. We're here for that. Well, which match of the year was that, Cole? Which one was that? Because he had a few match of the year candidates in NXT. Yeah, I would do whatever I could do to just wear down Ricochet and just call it a day. Quick as a puma! See? These are the details that I'm missing here in these closed captions. We're keeping them on. Well played. Well played. Oh, that was a nice little run that he had in Lucha Underground as Prince Puma. That was some good stuff right there. Jesus, Gunther is like just... Oh, Jesus, he just chopped him right in the front row. That guy in the pink shirt, he's just like, oh god! I'm just like, yeah, I would be that same way too. Okay, so I was checking the Twitter machine during the commercial break, and apparently the hooded person was revealed in an online exclusive, and it was Xia Li. So that's exciting, but not as exciting as this, right? Right. I'm interested to see where that's gonna go, don't get me wrong, but I mean, we got a title match on our hands. Cole, that literally happened like maybe 5-10 minutes ago. We know why Imperium's not at ringside, and I get that, like, maybe people are just now tuning in because we're close to the top of the hour and stuff. I get that. But yeah. Oh, see, they're casually even dropping in the Xia Li stuff in the freaking middle of the match here. It's telepathy, if you will. Oh boy, we got the submission locked on Ricochet. Oh, Gunther's just unreal, dude. I don't know how else to word it. It's just he's just unreal. Oh boy, we're into another submission hold. Oh no. I mean, we're talking about the entire show on SmackDown because SmackDown's trending in the US, but go on, Cole. Go on. Holy crap, did you all just see Ricochet's like upper shoulder area? I think that was. He just like yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he just ducked the chop right there, but it looked a little rough right there. So I don't know if, like, that was from, like, a chop or something. Ricochet, do not go and try to chop this man. It's nice hearing the crowd get really behind Ricochet in the match, though. It's nice to have a clear, like, good guy, bad guy dynamic every now and then. Because, like, sometimes I just want to cheer for who I'm supposed to cheer. I don't want to have to think too hard sometimes. I love when he does that, like, running front dropkick. I don't know why, I just think it looks cool. Oh boy, what's Ricochet doing here? Oh no. Oh, moonsault. Okay, well, I guess the camera took a stumble too. Okay, I like how when we got back from the break, we kind of like let in with something, like something was like about to happen. I really liked that. Keep it going. Oh dear God, Ricochet just like landed right on his feet from that. Same here, Gunther. Same here. I'm like, what the heck just happened? See, this is what Ricochet needs to bring on a regular basis. God, that clothesline was just brutal, dude. Oh, Ricochet lifted up his feet and just kicked him. Again, Ricochet, don't go and try chopping this dude. Oh, he just hit the shooting star. Oh, that was close. See, the match for me felt like it picked up a lot of steam, so I'm okay with that. But I mean, like, that's okay. Sometimes it takes, like, maybe like a few minutes or so to kind of get into the match, so there's that. Again, why is he slapping and trying to chop this man? I'll say this though, I like seeing Ricochet with some varied up offense a little bit. I wish we would sort of see that a little bit more regularly. Oh no, that's it. This is it for Ricochet, y'all. This has to be it. Oh, okay, I like how Gunther's like ending all these matches differently from what I've noticed. It's the little things for me, but it's nice seeing the fans appreciate the match too. Because this really, it was a little bit of a slow start, but again, like you kind of build up to like the match and the ending and that sort of thing. I didn't expect that ending, and I'm here for it. I like a good unexpected ending that, it's like, okay, let's see what happens here. But I mean, that's kind of the point. Like, he was getting really close to losing the title there. At least that's kind of the vibe that I was getting towards the end, right? Like, you could feel that there could be a slight chance of getting a title change right here. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you kind of got to dig deep and pull something out in order to pull out the win in this, in a title match. So that was sort of how I interpreted it as anyway. But Ricochet really brought it. I wish that he would bring this more often. Because, like, I like seeing Ricochet doing all the flying stuff, but, like, this dude really brought it tonight. Oh, God. Braun's back. Is he wearing... Yep, he's got the same outfit on. At least we switch up the decor. At least they're going back and revisiting the Braun Strowman Gunther situation, and this will be very interesting to see what unfolds. Half the reason why we're here with this match is because of the music. You can't tell me that Legado del Fantasma's music is not a total bop, okay? Oh, okay, wait, so winners earn Undisputed Tag Team Championship match. Okay, I kind of get it, because, these three teams have been kind of feuding for whatever reason, and the Usos need a new team, which makes sense to me. At least they added some kind of a reason, you know what I mean? At least they added something, that they're fighting for, right? Alright, and I guess we just went to commercial. Alright, I'm pretty sure I missed like a good chunk at the beginning of this matchup, but that's because I'm about to start baking chocolate chip cookies, and I think that's reasonable enough to miss part of a match. Look, we're into the holiday season, it's cold outside, and I'm really craving those chocolate chip cookies. We made sugar cookies last week, so that's fun. And see, they went to a commercial. They had, like, the entrances for the other two teams, and I'm like, okay, well, this is about to go to a commercial, and lo and behold, we went to a commercial. Back to baking chocolate chip cookies. Alright, we're back from the break. The oven is preheating. We're starting to get our ingredients together for the cookies. Don't you all worry, we're going to put a picture of the lovely cookies right here, or right here. Somewhere on this screen. At least the match has been, like, good. So, there's that. Oh, Jesus, he just, like, flew right on top of the big dudes. But I'm trying to figure out who I'm supposed to cheer for in this match. That was a beautiful move right there. I'm low-key hoping for Legado del Fantasma, but, oh, okay. I guess Hit Row is taking care of business right here. Wait, I thought Top Dollar was legal. Who's legal in this match? I must have missed something, but, again, it's chocolate chip cookies. It's the holiday season. It's cozy season. What is this man up to? Oh no. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! I think he just tripped over the top rope. Oh no. Well, there goes Lena Vega. There goes B-Fab. There goes Valhalla, who just kicked the absolute crap out of B-Fab right there. Hopefully Top Dolla's okay, but boy oh boy, that was rough. Did we get a triple threat match with the women? Because that would be a good little match. At least I think so, anyway. Because they haven't really been, like, involved that much up until this point, like, with each other. So I'm just saying, I think that would be an interesting match. Alright, so Hit Row is going up against the Usos. Alright, it looks like we're getting that matchup next week. Get excited, people. Get excited. Alrighty, we got Roman Reigns back here on Friday Night Smackdown. The Bloodline is in full force here tonight. Love that for us. Sami Zayn's looking quite spiffy. He cleans up quite well. I just want to see what happens because we still have 7 minutes left in the show. So I'm curious as to what's going to happen here. Does Sami become a full-blown Uce? We're going to find out. Alright, Roman, what are we doing here? What's going on? Come on, Roman. Accept Sami. Yay! Was going to be a good night? Oh, I don't like this. Why are we looking at Sami? What did Sami do? See, at least everything with Roman's adding up here. I want to know who Kevin Owens is gonna, like, team up with against Roman and Sami. The only one I could really think of offhand would probably be, like, Elias, because they had, like, a moment on Monday Night Raw. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, boy. Sami slipped up. Hey, he proved it at War Games. That's all I gotta say. Oh, John Cena! Sami's facial expression is great. Oh, no way! He's gonna be the person? Oh, well played! Oh my god. Hey, Kevin Owens and John Cena, they go way back. Although Kevin did betray John Cena, but you know. Yes! We get to react to a John Cena match. Love that for us. 'Tis the season indeed. Cena Claus, no. Cena Claus, that's great. Oh, I'm excited. This should be good. Look at us, we got like stuff all mapped out for the next couple weeks. I guess they're also doing an episode. I guess they're taping next week's episode after this episode, apparently. So, just, be aware of the spoilers that are out there. Do not spoil yourselves. Do not be like me and click on things, right? Right. But either way, that's going to be really fun and exciting. I still want to know if, like, Sammy's, like, an actual part of the bloodline or not. I'm interested to see where that whole story is going, but I mean, we're going to be getting Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn teaming up versus Kevin Owens and John Cena in 2 weeks' time, so that'll be fun. Next week, it looks like we're going to be getting a Miracle on 34th Street match with Imperium and Ricochet teaming with Braun Strowman, and then we're going to get a women's gauntlet match to figure out who Ronda Rousey's next opponent is. So at least we have some stuff, in the works and in motion and that sort of thing. But overall, I'm interested to see where this whole situation is going to go with Sammy and the Bloodline at this point because I mean, he's still the honorary Oos, right? But I mean, after War Games and after tonight with his little slip up, I feel like we're starting to plant some seeds a little bit. Maybe like not like right away, but like further down the road. Because this is building up, it's simmering, it's bubbling, right? Right. So, I'm interested to see where this is all going to go. I wonder if like this is going to be a one-time thing for John Cena or if he's going to be like in there for a little longer, right? Because like again, it's the road to WrestleMania, so you never know, right? Right. But that'll be fun to watch. I'm excited. So, not a bad way to end the show at all. It was a pleasant surprise to see John Cena. We always appreciate seeing John Cena in this household. We really do. Alrighty, so final thoughts on this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown. So overall, matches were okay. The Intercontinental Championship matchup definitely stood out to me the most of the matches that we saw. Again, it was kind of a little bit of a slow start, but I think it ultimately, paid off towards the end, and it just, it started slow, but then picked up the pace, which made sense to me. I enjoyed that. Ricochet looked fantastic in that match. He needs to bring it like that, like, more regularly, because that would be great. And then I loved the developments that we got with the Bray Wyatt and LA Knight situation. I thought that was quite interesting. And they quite literally have went with the Bray Wyatt Project with like the reveal like what happened to LA Knight after last week. At least we got that resolved. And I like how we had like the Blair Witch Project sort of vibe going on. I don't know. I'm sold on that story. I know it's been kind of, it's been slowing down a little bit, but it's really starting to pick up, especially now that we had Uncle Howdy show up. And I've been saying that for a little while now. I said that last week, y'all. I said it last week. Whoever attacked LA Knight looked a little bit shorter than Bray Wyatt. So, and I actually looked this up. Apparently, Bray Wyatt is 6'3", and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that would make sense. It would make sense as to why I thought that he was shorter than Bray Wyatt. Because, I mean, he did look shorter than Bray Wyatt, so I don't know. We'll have to see. And he did look shorter than Bray in person tonight. I want to know where that's all going to go. Now that we've got Uncle Howdy properly introduced, like, as a actual moving entity on the show. And boy, oh boy, I feel bad for LA Knight, but at least he didn't get beaten up this week, so the streak's broken there. Yeah, just have him talk every week at some point. That would be lovely. We would all appreciate that, and that's 2 weeks in a row now that we've really had a fully fleshed out LA Knight talking segment. You won't hear me complain about that at all. But yeah, I think we had a lot of developments this week. One thing I wish that we could have gotten addressed, and I don't know if they might get to it next week, like maybe they ran out of time or something. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more regarding Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross. I don't know if they just kind of forgot about it, if they ran out of time. I wish they would have addressed that in some capacity this week. But overall, I thought it was okay. The matches, again, I would just watch the Intercontinental Championship matchup. But, the crowd seemed really into the women's tag title match. And I didn't care for how they, like, just randomly interjected that the masked person was Xia Li. I think it would have been more interesting if they would have waited, like, a week and then, like, did a reveal, like, next week or something. Or even, like, had a proper reveal throughout the show. But I'm excited to see her back. I've always liked her. I always thought that she had potential there, so we're going to see what it all, develops, right? Right. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. So once again, thank you all so much for all the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. It's been nice being able to share a little slice of graduation weekend with y'all and to watch our stories together per usual. So there is that. Either way around. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again. I really appreciate all the love and support for the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.